Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to some of you. I welcome you, and as I do so, I encourage you to please welcome others so that we can be able to propagate this gospel. Very, very important. Before we begin today, as you are watching on your screen, this is just a capture. This is just a capture of the screenshot of 1,000 men and women in order to do what? To support what we are doing. If you want to be a member, all you have to do is to call Ifi Onwubiko, and this is her phone number, plus 353 85 202 0670, or you call Sonny Akbarawa on plus 238 92 34 541. As Simon Eber said, this is where you are going to be getting the transparency and accountability. So if you want to be among the 1,000 men, because we want the number to complete 1,000, even more. But the minimum that we want is 1,000. You understand? Because with these 1,000 men and women, we can now have a guarantee that such a money will be entered into the ESN account, which is www.ipobinusa.org/donate. Please, if you're joining, type on the comment section if you are hearing my voice. Because I made this broadcast publicly that I'm going to make this program today. You know what I'm saying now? And what happened has clearly shown indication that the DOS 110 or 20% that they are working with the Nigerian government. Good evening, Uza Amaka Nicholas. Please, is my voice coming out? Type on the comment section. This has shown a clear indication that the DOS, Chika Edoziem, and the rest of the members of the DOS, they are 110% working with the Nigerian government. Ask me why. What had to do with the Nigerian government and what we are doing to expose the members of the DOS? It is not a business. But what they do is to attack my system, attack everything. You know, so say now, as I see myself right now, my face is not stable. It's a kind of slow motion. It's a kind of slow motion. You know, so say now, this has shown a clear indication that they are working with the zoo Nigerian government 110% or even 20%. Because I announced that I'm going to do this expose so that people can be able to join. You know what I'm saying now? And this is the reason why that I don't always like to announce my program if I want to do a program like this. You know what I'm saying now? Look at my face. Please confirm Lolo, the lady. Ndewo, Wanyoma. Please confirm on the screen if my face is a kind of slow motion. Is my face, is my visual is a kind of slow motion? Please confirm. Because this is exactly what I'm seeing here on my screen. Let me make it a little bit bold. Look, as my face is a kind of slow motion, but I believe that you are hearing me clearly. So that is the most important thing. We cannot allow them to distract us. Now, like I said, on your screen, what we are targeting is 1,000 men. You know, the first one that we did, the numbers were increasing. But because of the sabotage of Nelly, of Ebu, and Madam Oibo, we have to start a new one. So if you were a member of that former one, and because of what they did, you decided to do what? To quit. That is not the best option. The best option for you to do is to do what? Is to join the movement. Because this is the reason why that we are here. We are here in diaspora in order to dip down our hands in our pocket to support the movement. Why our men on the ground are doing their job. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying now. So if you're a member of that particular one, a new one has been created. A new one has been created, which myself, I paid 2 times on that particular one, even though I'm not a member. But immediately that I heard it, that there is a forum called 1,000 men and women, I begin to pay my own. I paid twice. Not until now I contacted Ifi Onwubiko when we did a fundraising. You understand now? I have to forward my receipt for me to be added. So I'm among the people who are right now in this 1,000 men and women. Because whenever I say something, you understand now, I do it. And if I'm advising people to do something, I have to first of all show example of what I'm doing. So it is very, very important that we need the numbers to be increasing. You understand now? And how much are you going to pay? Just nothing but just $100. If you don't have up to $100, you can pay $50. But the targeted amount is $100, which I myself am paying $100. That is what I'm paying. I'm a member of this particular 1,000. So we want this number to complete. That is the minimum what we want, so that our people back home can have a steady supply. You know what I'm saying now? They can have a steady supply, because they are the reason why that we are making fundraising. If it is not because of our gallant men, there is no way that we are making this a fundraising. You know what I'm saying now? We'll be doing our monthly contribution as usual, and the other things that follow. But the issue of our gallant men, that reason why we're doing this. So if the number is on the screen, if you Onwubiko, her number is +353 85 207 0670. And Sonny Akbarawa, his number is +238 92 34 541. These are the people that you are going to contact. Just call them, just pay in your money, send them the receipt, and your name will be added. Will be added. I think Sonia Abarawa is handling, not I think, Sonia Abarawa is handling the WhatsApp, the WhatsApp group. You know what I'm saying now? Why Sonia Abarawa is one of the people handling the WhatsApp group of 1,000 men and women. Why Ifi Onwubiko is part of the people that is handling the Telegram. So we need this 1,000 men and women. We need this number to rise. At least by next week, we want to see the numbers increase, because the enemy have come to destroy. We have come here in order to arrange everything so that everything can fall back the way it used to be when our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was here. You know, so now, because it's very, very important. It is very, very important. Our program today is about the exposition, which titles the disrespectful. Let me get the link. I mean, let me get the capture. Look at it there. It says, another disrespect of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, others. by Chika Edoziem and the entire DOS. 100% sabotage. 100% sabotage. Another disrespect of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's order by Chika Edoziem and the entire DOS. 100%. And now I added 110% to that. Why did I say so? The broadcast that Chika Edoziem made recently, you will hear where he was mentioning the names of coordinator, which we are going to play it, sacking, replacing in Biafra land. In the same Biafra land, after the killings in MNM, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, banned all meeting of IPOB. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, banned all meeting in Biafra land so that the Zoo Nigerian government will not have a justification to come and kill our people. The same reason, the same way that we have stopped marching on the street, adopt the issue of sit at home to use that to replace the protest. The rest say now, Chika Edoziem and his member of DOS, they killed the sit at home. What is going on right now in Biafra land is autopiloted. Now, they have now given the Zoo Nigerian government impression to come again to kill our people. To come again to kill our people. That is why the title of this message is this: another disrespect of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's order by Chika Edoziem and the entire DOS. 100%. 100%. 100% they disobey our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everything that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands for is exactly what these people are against. Anything that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put in place is exactly what these people have kicked against. Our leader have cancelled meetings in IPU in Biafra land. Officially, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Radio Biafra cancelled meetings of IPOB in Biafra land. On the same Radio Biafra that Chika Edoziem resumed that council of meeting by our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Did you see the reason why that we say when we speak, when we ask you to do something, you have to come out and do it? Because there's no other way. What reason are you going to give me? The people who are supporting Chika Edoziem and the entire DOS, that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stop meetings in Biafra land, because the Zoo Nigerian government are using that as a justification to come and kill our people. On Radio Biafra, on the same Radio Biafra, Chika Edoziem on Radio Biafra to give announcement of reopen of meetings officially. What are you going to tell me? Are you telling me that these people are fighting for Biafra? Are you telling me that these people are fighting for Biafra? Of course not. They are not fighting for Biafra. They are fighting for one Nigeria. That is all they're fighting for. They are not fighting for Biafra. Rather, they are fighting for one Nigeria. And we say that there will be no election. All their efforts that they're making is to make sure that Nigeria remains as one entity. because that is the only place that they can be able to find comfort. With their continuous sabotage, sabotaging everything that we are doing, calling themselves as leaders. You see, we stand for Biafra, while they themselves stand for one Nigeria. Anything that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stand against is exactly opposite. Chika Edoziem on Radio Biafra officially reopened meetings of IPOB in Biafra land. Officially. That is a one-way invitation for the Zoo Janjaweed military and police, Navy, Fulani terrorist herdsmen in uniform to come and kill our people. Biafrans, you need to understand that the fight that we are fighting, it is not a fight of carnal, but a thing of spirit. Our people need to understand. You need to take a bold, ask yourself question. Most of you, have you not heard when our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on Radio Biafra cancelled meetings in Biafra land? A leader of over 70 to 80 million Biafrans sees that the Nigerian government are using it as a justification to kill our people. He cancelled meetings of IPOB. Mbako. Or cancel Mbako. You say that. But Chika Edoziem and his members of the DOS to frustrate our people back on the mall instead of to help them, officially reopen the meetings. Now, the question you're going to ask yourself is this: where are you going to stand? I'm talking to the people who are still there. That is why, if you are on the side of the truth, all you need to do is to do what? Join the 1,000 men and women. Make a contribution so that our gallant men can be able to confront all these Janjaweed military, all these terrorists in uniform. That is all we're asking you. We that are here in diaspora, deep down in your pocket and support what we are doing. Because that is the only way. There is no other way. We saw what happened yesterday. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, said to Barrister Ifeanyi Ejimako, it is what it is. You cannot expect less than that. Mr. Capo Daniel so said that we should not expect our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to give us instruction from DSS dungeon. Strategies have to apply. And part of that strategy that applied is what he said, that stop killing our people. The people that you are meant to do what? To protect. We are fighting to protect our people. Now, question you are going to ask yourself: is Chika Edoziem protecting our people? Is Chika Edoziem protecting our people? This is a word our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. It is what it is. You cannot expect anything less than that. Not granting him bail, as promised. And again, he said, we are fighting to protect our people, not to kill our people. The question now is Chika Edoziem protecting our people? Is he respecting our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? For those of you who are not conversant with what we are doing, because I know that people who will listen to this message, some of them wouldn't even know when the massacre took place in MNM, where our people gathered to have a meeting. And the Zoo Nigerian military in uniform terrorists, they came and massacred our people in MNM in Enugu State. And that is the end of meeting of IPOB in Biafra land. You understand now? So is Chika Edoziem protecting our people? Is Chika Edoziem respecting our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as number one? The answer is no. I share the link. Those people who are supporting the DOS, I want you to come here, please. Come here. Don't stay there on the behind and be typing nonsense there. Come out. I share the link. I share the link before this program. And I announce it. That is why they want to attack me. That is why they want to attack me. The problem is not in my laptop. What I'm using is Intel Core i7. That is one of the best laptop that you can use in a production media. You understand that? The advice of this type of laptop was given to me when we were supposed to have a program in Switzerland, on a professional media powerhouse that will compete with CNN, BBC, and the rest of them. And I asked him what type of laptop is good to go. He said Intel Core i7. You understand that? For you to know how much desperate these people are, they want to disrupt this program. But I believe that my voice is coming out clear. I strongly believe that my voice is coming out clear. Because the problem is not my laptop. They want to destroy. The question that we are asking Chika Edoziem, are you protecting our people? Are you respecting our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he cancelled meetings. That is why we're here. That is the exposition that we are here to do, to remind our people. The massacre in the MNM, Chika Edoziem is very, very much aware of it. And the rest of the members of the DOS, they are very much aware of that. On Radio Biafra, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cancelled that. On the same Radio Biafra, Chika Edoziem officially reopened it. Now, question is this. Is he fighting for Biafra? The answer is no. Is he fighting for one Nigeria? The answer is yes. Is he disrespecting our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The answer is yes. Is he working for the Fulani Janjaweed? The answer is yes. That is why we are calling our people to make sure that you participate in 1,000 men and women so that our money can be flowing to the Eastern Security Network, so they can be able to do their job. Because Chika Edoziem that you are following, Chika Edoziem is not fighting for Biafra. Even a 6-year-old child knows that is fighting for one Nigeria. Because in one Nigeria, they can be able to come back to Zoo Nigeria in Biafra land under Nigeria without going any trial of whatever kinds or crime they committed against our people. But once Biafra is restored, their name is sorry. They cannot come back home. Because if they come back home, they are going to try them. That is why they don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be free. That is why they don't want Biafra to come. That is why they are. But the thing that I'm telling our people back home, contact Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Those people that he called his name, contact Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that he can come out and tell the world what Chika Edoziem asked you to do. Because he must have asked you to do something, and you refuse to do that. He might have asked you to do something and you refuse to do that. You understand that? And he decided to pay you back, not knowing that he's paying himself back by officially reopening the meetings that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have cancelled because of the killings. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is protecting the Biafrans, while Chika Edoziem, he is killing Biafrans and disrespecting our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You also say that. That is why we all must wake up to our slumber to understand that the enemy within and the enemy outside, both of them are working together to make sure that Biafra never come. That is why we must remain constantly and determined so that we can be able to achieve our goal, so that our children can be able to go back home. Because a lot of people wants to go home. A lot wants to go home. A lot want to take their children back home. But they cannot be able to take them back home in the Nigerian state because Nigeria guarantees no security. Nigeria is breeding criminals. All manner of evil is happening in Nigeria. Our people want to go home. They want to go home. They don't want to remain in exile, which they call abroad. That is why you must. Because if you think that you are working for Nigeria, anytime that Fulani gets you, he doesn't know you are a Nyambiri, he's going to kill you. He's going to behead you. So our people need to wake up to know that Chika Edoziem and the rest of the members of the DOS, they are not working for you. And you can never wake up from their slumber. It is because they are very deep. They are very deep. They are very deep. That is why I am calling on people, those who are supporting the DOS. I sent out a link. Click the link and join. Click the link and join. So that you can tell me how you want to protect the DOS and be against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is just a simple question. Are you protecting the DOS against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Or are you going to tell the Biafrans that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave order in order to reopen the meetings? Would that be your argument? Would that be your argument that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave order to reopen meetings so that our people can be dying, killing by the Zoo Nigerian military terrorists in uniform? Would that be your argument? I want you here, come here, so that we can be able, because as long as I'm concerned, and over 70 millions of Biafrans are concerned, Chika Edoziem has disrespect our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Again, you see say that all of them are corrupt. They know that this is a last fight. They know that this is a last fight because we are not moving an inch. We are not moving an inch backward. If you're on our diary, they know this. Now, ask yourself again. So many people are complaining that there is no Radio Biafra in Biafra land. They will on it 2 days. For the next 3 to 4 weeks, you will not see Radio Biafra. But any day that they want to pass an instruction, that is the when they will do everything to go and put whatever they are removing from Biafra for our people to do what? To get information. But immediately hear or listen to the message, they will switch it off. They will cut it off for our people not to hear or listen to the message. But anytime they want to pass instruction, they will announce it. What about the representative, the people who are in that radio Biafra broadcasting 247. They will not do that. Because if they do that, lines will be opened. And people from Biafra land are going to call in Japan VK. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying now. The people from Biafra land, they are going to call in and they pay VK. That is where you are going to see some of the eyes of the people who are there in diaspora will open because they hammer anything. They don't know nothing on what if you hammer. They know nothing. But anytime you will see that they will give announcement, you will see they will make a flyer and that flyer will go all their WhatsApp group. They will circulate in social media. They will fix the radio Biafra. They will instruct the coordinators. Because this has shown that they are working on the ground before now. If I assume that they are working for Biafra and they are making underground meeting, that will be understandable. That will be understandable. But because they are not working for Biafra, you know, so say now, and it's been a long time they are making underground meeting, but these particular people that he mentioned their name, they now decided to say, well, I will not do it again. You have to come out on Radio Biafra to announce his name. It seems also that they are having problem with Sapele, the Anambra State Eastern Security Network commander. That one, he is working with Benjamin Mwedebugu. He is working with Nigerian government. He is working with Anambra State government. But it seems that maybe that one wants to repent. Maybe he wants to repent to join IPOB autopilot. Maybe. Because when you listen, I'm going to play it. You are going to listen. Because when you listen to that, he said that he passed an order. He passed an order, and that order must be carried out. Maybe they asked him to go and kill some people. He refused. I don't know. But he passed an order. Because once when somebody wants to disobey, we want to disobey you, you know, if you have to, first of all, just like as Nyanya disobey our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When that order was given to her to transfer the money into the account, that order was given to her secretly, one-on-one. But because that she refused to obey that order, they have to come on Radio Biafra to do what? To make it public for Biafrans to know. And he went on to say, if you are not going to transfer that money, from that day, I think that was on the 9th. I think that was on the 9th of August. I think that was on the 9th of August. Because on the 9th of August was the first sit-at-home officially. I think it was on the 9th of August. I think. You understand that? But she refused. But he said, Chika, according to him, let me quote him. If you are not going to transfer and obey the directive, from that particular day, make sure that no money go out from that account. Because time will come where there is going to be an audit. So it will start be calculating from that particular day. You know what I'm saying now? When the order was, because the order had been given to her secretly, she disobeyed that order. You now have to come online in order to do what? To make it public. They said this is something that is going on in Biafra land with Sapele, the Anambra State ESN commander. Maybe they ask him to do something. Maybe they ask him to go and kill somebody. Or maybe they ask him to give an information, you know, now, for people that they are going to send DOS. Or the people that they are going to send, not DOS, send DSS to announce their name on public. Maybe he refused. Maybe there is something they ask him to do. He refused to do that. That is why they have to come. We are watching. I know. We are watching. We are watching. So, this question, coming back to what we are talking about, another disrespectful of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's order by Chika Edoziem and the entire DOS, which shows 110 sabotage. Is he working for Biafra? The answer is no. He is not working for Biafra. Chika Edoziem is not working for Biafra. The moment you get that into your score, those people who are supporting them, have you asked them, why is it that Radio Biafra is not working? But anytime they want to give announcement, they will on Radio Biafra. Let me tell you, it is because once Radio Biafra is open, people will call in. People will call in and do what? And complain. That is why you see, even on the anytime he's giving a presentation, he doesn't take calls. Calls is not allowed. But our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, anytime that he's coming on Phonics program every Friday, his line is always open. I think the last one that they did, telephone program, is on the 23rd of February, which I call that criminal Chika Edoziem. I call him and ask him questions. I think maybe that is the last one that they did. You know, so they will not put Radio Biafra, because once they give, people are going to complain. People are going to complain. It's only few that can be able to afford 100 naira data that they will see, then they will jump in, maybe 5 minutes they will go. Maybe there is something that they want to complain. They will be calling. And they will put it in. So they don't want such a thing to happen. Some people will have a problem. They want to complain. They might not even watch the live broadcast because they don't have data. They will call in. You also say now. So Chika Edoziem, he is not working for Biafra. Rather, he is working for the Fulani Janjaweed. This is me, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We speak the truth at all times. It doesn't matter who is affected. That is why we are here and we still remain here. That is why we are here and we still remain here. We don't shake. When we see questions, we ask questions. If anything disturbs us, we come out and we ask questions. And this time around, not that I'm asking questions that some I'm confused, but for those who are confused, that is why I'm asking this question. So you can be able to open your eyes. Those who are here in diaspora, because what we are doing here is to make sure that we convert you to the truthful side so that you can be able to do what? To support Eastern Security Network. Because any money that you give these people, any money that you give them, that money is gone. They are using that money to kill our people. That money, They are not using it in order to protect our people. Just like as our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, we are meant to protect our people, not to kill them. This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. But Chika Edoziem, is he protecting our people? Of course not. Of course not. That is why they attack my program. They don't want me to have this program, but it is a lie. I am a chage. I am a chage tiyejara. I am a chage tiyejara. Let me bring the video. Let me bring the video so that we can be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. It's very, very important. It is very, very important that you understand where we're going. They are fighting. DOL, Chika Edoziem, China Sanworu. They are fighting with Sapele. Believe me, honestly. They are fighting with Sapele. Maybe Sapele wants to change. Maybe Sapele took the advice that I gave to him and other people, and I said to them, it is better for you to use the money that you collect from the politicians. Use it to fight for Biafra. This is what I said. The money that you collected from the zoo government, use it to fight for Biafra. This is what I said. Use it to fight for Biafra. Because what you are seeing today, the people that they are working for, they will come back and kill them. They will come back and kill them. That is for sure. They are going to come back and kill them. Let me get that video. Just give me a moment, please. Let me get that video so that our people can be able to see what I'm talking about. If they are not fighting, I'm gonna hand it out. They are fighting. They are fighting. They are fighting. Good. So let us add it. Let us add it. Now, you are going to hear when he mentioned the name of ESN commander in Anambra State, which is Sapele, the one that we exposed. It is Sapele that helped them to kill King Jaja. It is them. They ask him to kill him. Maybe they want him to kill another person. Chika Edoziem, China Sanworu, and the entire DOS, they are the people that asked Sapele to kill King Jaja. King Jaja, one of the gallant men that refused to be compromised. I want them to come here, those people who are supporting them. Come here and give us your own argument. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, cancel meetings in Biafra land. Chika Edoziem officially re-announced it. The link is there. The link is there. The link is there. Let us play it.
Directing ES.
They are stopping it. I've played it, but it's not going. It is not going. But we are going to do another thing because don't worry. Don't worry. Just give me a moment. We are going to okay program. I get many. Let me get something. Can they play something? Can they play something? Let me get another video. Can't you video may play? We must find a solution. Our solution. We must find a solution. We must find a solution. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. We must find a solution. Let me get something to play. Let me see this one. Maybe this one. We must play. They don't want us to play this, but we are going to play it. I'm going to play it. Whether they like it or not, I am going to play it. I am going to play it. I am going to play it. We are going to play it. We are going to play it. We are going to play it. Okay. Let us use another means. 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 Okay. Let us use another means. Now, let's listen to it.
Directing ESN commander. Anambra ESN commander, you have to pay attention to this very message tonight.
Are you hearing it very clear? Please indicate. Are you hearing it very clear? The first word that he said. Yeah. Sky heaven. Yes, I know. It's not playing. Now, let me play from the beginning again.
Directing ESN commander. Anambra ESN commander, you have to pay attention to this very message tonight. And if he is not listening, those under him that are listening and those who are in charge of him that are listening, you must pass this message to him, in fact, very urgently.
Did you see that? Did you see that? If he is not listening, those around him should pass the message urgently. Those around him should pass the message urgently. If he's not listening. That is to tell you that it is only when they want to pass information that they will do what? They will honor Biafra. Which I doubt it. Which I doubt it. Maybe they gave him money for data. Maybe you complain, I don't have money for data. They will give him money for data. I want you to listen. Make sure you listen to this. Because the Zoo Nigerian government, they are listening. Let's continue.
Directing ESN commander. Anambra ESN commander, you have to pay attention to this very message tonight. And if he is not listening, those under him that are listening and those who are in charge of him that are listening, you must pass this message to him, in fact, very urgently. And that message is this: there is a standing order. There is a standing order that has been passed down to you.
Did you see that? What is that standing order that Sapele did what? Say that he will not do. What is that standing order that Sapele refused to do? Is this same Sapele that they used to kill King Jaja, one of the loyal servants of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that refused to do what? To be bought over. He refused to be bought over during the Anambra election. They have to set him up, and now they have killed him and his assistant. So what else are they asking him to do? Do you see? You understand what I'm saying now? Sapele now, Maybe he have listened to my message when I said that those people that you will you allow yourself to be used by them to kill your people, it is time for you to fight and defend your land. I made this broker, I think, last week. I said to him and the rest of the sabotage, I said, it is time for you to fight for your land. If you are not doing it for yourself, you have to do it for your unborn generation. You have to do it for your children. You have to do it for your children. All the money they have given to you, you have to use it against them. Because once they listen to this message, they will never trust you again. This is what I told the gallant men in Biafra land that allowed themselves to be used by these power mongers, by these people that call themselves leadership of IPOB. These people that call themselves the political leaders of Biafra land in the zoo, Nigeria. Once they listen to this message, they can never trust you again. They can never trust you. What did they ask Sapele to do? And he refused. You know what I'm saying now? Now, when you compare these two things, when you compare Chika Edoziem stand right now, and our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stand right now, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whom is the leader and a good man that millions are following, gave instruction to Madam Nnennianya. Madam Nnennianya, she turned out to be the bad girl. As things stand right now, Chika Edoziem, the bad boy, gave instruction to a man maybe wants to repent to turn out to be a good boy. He refused. Did you see how things are going? There is something they asked him to do. Maybe they asked him to supply the names of some people that have decided to do what? To do the needful. He refused. What is that standing order? What is that standing order? What is that standing order? It is a question. We must continue. We are still waiting for people. We are still waiting for people who are supporting Chika Edoziem. People who are supporting the entire DOS as things stand right now to come out and tell us what will be your argument of Chika Edoziem officially reopened meetings of IPOB in Biafra land. That is the topic. All this one that I'm doing right now, oku ejemeju oku. So I'm the this thing is there. The link is there. The link is there. Come out and tell us. Come out and tell us how are you going to defend them? That they have reopened Biafra meeting of IPOB in Biafra land. Of which our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cancelled it after the massacre of our people in MNM. Are you not aware? Are you not aware? Are you not aware? Of course you are aware. The link is there because I shared the link. I shared the link across. So you have it. Let's continue.
Directing ESM commander, Anambra ESM commander, you have to pay attention to this very message tonight. And if he is not listening, those under him that are listening and those who are in charge of him that are listening, you must pass this message to him, in fact, very urgently. And that message is this: there is a standing order. There is a standing order that has been passed down to you, the Anambra ESN commander. And this standing order was passed to you through the appropriate channels. Therefore, starting from tonight, today, the 25th of June, 2022, I want to see that order implemented without further delay. The standing order that was passed down to you, the Anambra commander, you must implement that order standing.
What is that order? What is that order? The order might be that they want them to give out names again or to go and kill some people who have already repented. Or maybe some of them have begun to ask questions. They have begun to ask questions. You know what I'm saying now? Then he decided to say no. An order was passed to him, according to him, by appropriate channel. Right? Fine and good. If Sapele did not disobey that particular order, why will he come out on Radio Biafra to say Anambra State Commander? The next thing now, he will say, if you don't do it, I will mention your name. He said his name is Sapele. His name is Sapele Uchenna Batanko. That is his real name. He's a saboteur. His name is Uchenna Apatanko. The only way that he can resurrect himself is to turn back and do what? Use the money that he have collected from you criminals in DOS, the politicians, criminals, to use it and fight against you people. That is the only way that he can resurrect himself. The only way that he can resurrect himself, you know what I'm saying now, is to do what? Use the money that you criminals have given to him. And when I mean criminals, I mean you criminals in the DOS and the evil politicians in Biafra land, to use those money because they have enough. To use those money to do what? To fight against them. What did you threaten him? Did you threaten him that you're going to destroy all his property that he acquired through blood money? Is that what you did? Or do you want me to tell you his name? His name is Uchenna Batanko. So what are you going to threaten him? It now looks as if I'm defending the man that killed one of the gallant men. But I'm not defending him. Rather, I am destroying the DOS individuals the more. The DOS, the individuals occupying the DOS, the structure, I am destroying them the more. Because they cannot do nothing. Nobody listen to them. Nobody listen to them. What did you tell him to do? A new people, a new individuals is going to take place in that structure of DOS. New people are going to emerge officially, put in there by our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he come out. But the individuals occupying that DOS right now, all of them, any day, so what did you tell Sapele to do? Oh, you threatening that you're going to call his name. His name is Uche Nabatanko. Who doesn't know him? I have exposed him. It was an expose that I did, that the one they call Nelly of Ebu, began to shout, Sapele, you are a saboteur. But it is the same Sapele. It is the same Sapele that I reported to that lady. And I said, this man, he's a saboteur. I have gotten a report that what he is doing is Mbuka. He will go and capture motos of our people. He will take it to the forest and begin to He abandoned the objective of freedom fighting. He's now doing moto Mbuka. That is the information I got. That is information I got long time ago. And I told this woman, this is my findings. What did you discuss with Sapele? That's my question to Dr. Nelly. Instead of her to give me that information, she insulted me. Said I'm very stupid to ask her that question. It is my expose. It is my expose that make her begin to say, hey, Sapele, you're a saboteur, you're a saboteur, you're a saboteur. Top of what I saw. Not me there here. I still there. Still agitate for Biafra. Consistent and determination, that is the key. I am still here. I am still here. Agitating, fighting for our people. I am still here. You understand say now? That also goes to Chika Edoziem. Very soon, all of you in that DOS, all of you from A to Z, all of you from A to Z, you will no longer be officials of IPOB. Very, very soon. So you are playing your life. But what I'm telling our people back home, for you to open your eye. I wish that this program, our people are listening to it in Biafra land. I wish that the people that are concerned, that they have data to listen to this program, because we are going to do it and we are going to finish it to hear every bit of it.
Starting from tonight. Starting from tonight. I want to see that order implemented. Please. And we also are making sure that those who are with us in this battle are those who are supposed to be with us. And we have made some very critical changes in Anambra IPOB leadership as it concerns the Anambra South Senatorial Zone.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That is official reopen. Pay attention. They have made a critical changes in IPOB leadership in Anambra, in Biafra land. Did our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, did he not cancel all meetings? That is a question. I want you to click the link and join so that you can bring your argument. What's your argument? We want your argument. I want you to click. Click and join. Okay, Bata? Click and join. Give us your argument. The link is there. I've just shared it on the comment section. I have just shared it on the comment section for you to click and join. Our leader, cancel meetings of IPOB. Now, Chika Edoziem, he is officially reopening it again by saying they made a critical changes. Kainaga?
Directing is the new. We have made some very critical changes in Anambra IPOB leadership as it concerns the Anambra South Senatorial Zone.
He's talking about one Nigeria, Anambra South Senatorial Zone. He's talking about one Nigeria in disguise of IPOB. But the question still remains. Did our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not cancel meetings?
The following are the principal servants that has been appointed to take charge of this very senatorial zone. Anambra South Senatorial Coordinator is now Mazi Ejike. Mazi Ejike is the new Anambra South Senatorial Coordinator. Mazi Obunwedin Ihepe is the new IPOB Nnewi South Local Government Area Coordinator.
These people that they are calling, find your way. Find the way you have to call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that we will know your story. Because this is a one-way ticket for the Zoo Nigerian government to go after those people. You are putting a coordinators in Biafra land. Whereas you cancel sit at home. You're supposed to say now. Kainaga?
Mazi Obunwedin Ihepe is the new Nnewi South Local Government Area Coordinator. Mazi Ikenna Ezekafo is the Agwata Local Government Area Coordinator. Ikenna Ezekafo is the Agwata Local Government Area Coordinator.
Did you see? As he is giving the names, he also calling the local government. So it will now be very, very easy for the Zoo Nigerian government to go and pick them one by one. So simple. So simple. I want you to come and give us your argument. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, cancelled meetings. He cancelled meetings. He cancelled meetings. The link is there. Come in. Kainaga?
Mazi Uche Okolinusu takes over as the Ihala Local Government Area Coordinator.
Are you hearing it? This is an official one-way against our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu directive. You understand what I'm saying now? This is an official reopen going against the order of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu during the massacre in MNM. In MNM, coordinators are appointed for the members of the IPOB to gather and have a discussion. What is that called? Meeting. Coordinator appointed is to gather people for them to have a meeting together. What is it saying? Of course, it is saying that that thing that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, it can go to hell. We are going to reopen it. We are going to kill every Biafran because everybody is alongside with me, myself, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa. Akbarawan Sima. Ifi Onwubike, Onwubiko, Honorable Azuka, Mazi Austin Okonkwo, Biafra 247, Gaddafi, Dotland, thousands. Biafrans are with us. Biafrans are with us. Because we are the people who are following the footsteps of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are welcome to the program. Argument. I cannot hear you. Please indicate on the comment section if you are hearing him. If he's making sense, tell him that he's making sense. If he's not, then you let me know. Because I cannot hear him.
Okay. But I can hear you. Hello.
I cannot hear you. Please type on the comment section if you are hearing him.
Hello.
I cannot hear him. I cannot hear him. I cannot hear him.
Maybe
I cannot hear him.
Oh. Okay, let me go out. Let me go out and come. Let me go out and
okay.
come.
Hold on, brother. Hold on. Let me put you on the backstage. Hold on. They are attacking me seriously. They are attacking me. They are attacking me seriously. They are attacking me seriously. They are attacking me seriously. I'm telling you. Come back again. Come back again. Let us do something. Are you hearing me? Can somebody hear me, please? They are attacking me seriously. Okay. Now, let us continue. Let us continue.
Mazi Obumwe Dim Yekwe is the new Newi South Local Government Area Coordinator. Mazi Ikenna Ezekafo is the Agwata Local Government Area Coordinator. Ikenna Ezekafo is the Agwata Local Government Area Coordinator. Mazi Uche Okolimusu takes over as the Ihala Local Government Area Coordinator.
You people that they are calling their names, you better find your way. This thing happened 4 days ago on the 25th. Better pack, find your way. Better pack and find your way. You people that they are calling, he's calling your names, find your way, because he has given your full name. He has given the name of your local government. It is now easy for them to do what? To attack and come and kill you. Let's try it again. Owen Palace. Can you speak, please?
Hello, one second.
Can you hear me? comment section if you are hearing. Please,
Hello, Mazi.
indicate. Very important, please.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Can you speak? Okay, speak to us. Please speak to us. I'm hearing you now.
Hello.
Yes, speak to us. I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like network. Network is moving so
Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say.
my location.
I'm sorry. I have to take you out. I have to take you out, please. I have to take you out. I'm sorry. I have to take you out, please. It's not working. I have to take you out, please. I have to take you out. When you come in, you start to speak. Begin to speak. Okay, let me give you another chance again. Oh, yeah, speak to us. Okay, he's gone. If you come in, start to speak. If you come in, you start to speak. Like I was saying, the people that you just mentioned their names, better find your way. Better find your way. Find your way. Try and get to Mazi Nnamdi. Let us know your story. Let us know your story. Maybe he asked these people to do something, they refused, and he have to announce their name in disguise of what? Putting IPOB leadership in Biafra land. Not knowing that he had already did what? Disrespect our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which is diligently. That is exactly what he wants to do. Let's continue.
Directing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the new South local government area coordinator. Mazi Ikenna is a
News blink, yes, it's working. I'm going to put it now.
Is the Agwata local government area coordinator. Ikenna is the capo. Is the
find your way, because I know that you people have already listened to this message. Find your way, run. Find your way, find your way, find your way. I said, find your way. Make sure you find your way. Find your way. You understand now? I don't even know that I can play this thing, sir. I don't know if I can play this thing. I don't know if I can play this. I cannot play it. 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 Let me put out my number so that you can be able to call in. Let me put my number so that you can be able to call in. So that make your own contribution. I cannot play this thing. I cannot play it. I cannot play it. What I'm telling you, the people who already know that their names are already mentioned, find your way. Find your way. Now, this is my number on the screen. This is my number on the screen. Call in and give your contribution. Call in and give your contribution. Call in and give your contribution. This is my number. This is my number. Because what we are seeing here is totally sabotage. 100% sabotage. Our people were killed in MNM. Our people were killed in MNM. Our people marched on protest. You know what I'm saying now? Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, now decided because of that to do what? To stop everything that had to do about meeting. Appointing a new leadership is automatically saying that you are gathering, you are asking them to do what? To have a meeting. Because once you appoint a coordinator, he's not going to conduct only his family. He is going to coordinate everybody that is a member of IPOB. Now, this is to show you a confirmation of what we told you some time ago, about 2 days ago, that their gallant men, which is Dead Men Squad, they are now recruiting IPOB members in Ebonyi State. They are now recruiting IPOB members in Ebonyi State. The people that they removed, they asked them to do something. They asked them to reopen meetings so that they can use it to infiltrate and to also for the Nigerian government to come and kill our people. Which I believe that they said no. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have cancelled it. And if they are listening to this message, they will say, you see, this is what I told him. I said that I cannot disobey our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is what they said. Collectively, I don't know how many they are, but collectively, they said that they cannot disobey our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what is he doing? He has already cancelled. Now, let me tell you their next game plan. Since they are not getting money from diaspora, since they are not getting money in diaspora, they are now going to use those people that they put in place. You know what I'm saying now? To be making fundraising. Which by giving their name, their full details to Zoo Nigerian government. And they will use that to threaten them that any day that you misbehave, bear it in mind that the Zoo Nigerian government have your information. You are going to do as we ask you, because these people in their evil gang, they will concoct something in order to put it and implement it. Announce their names. Any day they misbehave, their DSS have already the information of these people. So the next thing that you are going to hear now, that they are calling on all the rich men in Biafra land for them to contribute on this account so that they can be able to fight the Janjaweed. This is the next plan. This is the next plan. But the former one, they say no. So you yourself that are set to do that job, that he made your names. I'm going to listen to this personally. Take down the names of the people that disobey our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am going to listen to this and do what? File it. I'm going to file it and keep it. Because these people that their name have mentioned have already disobeyed our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They follow Chika Edoziem. They follow China Sanworu to disobey our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by accepting that position. That is number one. Number two, their life is also in danger because that is a threat. That is a threat. That is a threat. If you do what we ask you, you and your family is going to enjoy. If you don't do what we ask you, we are going, the Zoo Nigerian government have your information already. You understand say now? The Zoo Nigerian government have your information already. Know it that we also will have your information. Know it that we also will have your information. You better do what? Resign from that nonsense position that they keep you there because they will use it to endanger your family. Your family life is in danger. So you better find your way. Better find your way. Better find your way. Because Zoo Nigerian government have your information. All of you that your name have been mentioned. Zoo Nigerian have your information. They will use it. They might not tell you this thing. No. They might not tell you, but that is there. Anytime that you misbehave, they will, their agent in DSS have your information. They are going to come for you. You know what I'm saying now? Any day you misbehave, any day that you want to do the same thing that Sapele did, because Sapele disobeyed them, and they see that they cannot remove Sapele. They cannot, because he had the guns. Ojidewe. He had the bombs, he had the bullets, he had the money. Sapele now have already heard our advice to him. You know what I'm saying now? So they cannot sack him. Let me play that one first, that first one again. So for you to understand. Hold on.
Because Muhammad Ngbe the go make this announcement because I know some to my work. So if I can now I have hold you with them mother only we try to get some I'm short of words. Is it not obvious now? Look at what is happening. Why is this man just out to kill our people after they will be calling Simon Ekpa, calling innocent person, innocent people? Look at what is it called, Methuselah, 700 me, the teeth. These people just came out and start calling Simon Ekpa. They never even finish themselves, even making an announcement. They don't carry it over. That now Simon Ekpa they put them mad. Look at poor man that came out to serve Biafra with his whole heart, his whole minded. That is it. These people are just trying to, they have just destroyed this our struggle and what God will go see. Why should this man be calling people's names for crying out loud? Why must he be calling out names? Even the people that is calling their names, they are not saved. The ones that he has called their names, they are not saved. Has he ever had our own calling names anyhow, especially anything pertaining the ESN or whatever, or coordinator? At least, even if you are made a coordinator, then they will let the zone know. They will go to a meeting and announce it. But why is this Chika Edoziem just after eating money, then you just come and be killing people? After they will be putting it on innocent person's head, saying Simon Ekpa, who has just come out to South Biafra with his cold-hearted mind. Why? Look at what is happening. This man shall not be well with you. You have 80 money and you are not, it's not enough for you. At the same time, coming to, killing people every day. After you say autopilot that has just got out their mind to help Biafra, help themselves, help their children. Then you are there calling the innocent names, and you are the one doing those things. You can't, after taking Mkpurumiri, you will come and start praying. Now, that is there. Wow, I'm even sharing this. Why is this man so bold? And after doing all those nonsense, he will just off the radio Biafra. I never heard him say, maybe people can they mad to ask questions on what to do, on why is this thing going like this. Then we are calling these people names. Is it not enough for you people to kill our people? Then Nnamdi Kanu they should know that not how, because the man of wisdom to the Arunine or Maputeba Black Farm Mother, more Katineke Yelaka, Chika Edoziem, or Gadriginando, my king, my canway, they are to Lonuka, or Mother Hatchanin and Amma. But I'm not for me, but this blood will just come upon you. Your children are dead. Consider killing people. God will remain to punish you. Devil will punish you forever. Nna, thank you for your good work. Thank you very much.
Mana o nwere ife nche ejogo enne. Ilotelo oge idawe na Nnamdi Kanu Council meeting in Biafra land.
Of course, to say that council meeting, sister even self, how to nego, all council, how to nego, make it to say, how to meeting for the moment. Now, everywhere should take place for gathering, meeting. In a one who have a hard call of IPOP, but who are the camp from that IPOP to other useless Chika Edoziem? I'm a full this thing autopilot. You ought to go. Onye for Biafra should know that now. Onye do cancel all those things. And then why are you coming to? Oh my God! Oh, look about look at make all those gullible followers. Let's say that na Chika Edoziem na Chika. Look at how on this platform na parliament ebe ahụ. Ọ bụrụ na agwara ochi so that man is. Even what Chika Edoziem did this yesterday, or which they come with this announcement, is it fair? That shows that not just Koku, then I'll hang about Saudi on all our street land, Burundu, this na Gagari, without to bury his head, very dirty looking human being. Just come back, no. Onye ọbụla na-eso ya ma ọ that n'ihe okwu sef na dey mee come just come na na-eso Chika Edoziem. Onye eso Chika Edoziem mmadụ ọ bụrụ sị ọ tụpịa. Why are you killing people? Not now Simon anyway, she Simon what? Not up I say onye ọbụla dị ka onye ọbụla anyway biko sitra ya ka enwetagodo mgbanwe n'ime ọ chụrụ atụ ka amagodo mebi na ha kwero na arụmanụ na chim. Because that's mother will start saying anything. Either you are supporting autopilot or in a evil something to tell you like with him. That's the only way he can start somebody. That is it. But let him continue. God is watching and all of us are watching. So that is it. That na cancel now. I cancel meeting. Council gathering nine na Igbo land because after ebe ọbụla ndị Biafra nọ adị na-egbu ha na-egbu ndị amị na-echiche ha na-atụ ha aka. That is why onye ndu council dị and we are not coming to reopen it. Kemgbe na-achị iwu DOS oshi. Every time I try can call on my this thing, but I wasn't given the opportunity. But when the abuse it, so I'm very happy for receiving my call this afternoon. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you very much for calling. Thank you very much for calling. Okay. We are still more calls. Speak to us.
Hello, Mazi.
Speak. Network need disturb by. Attack. Go ahead.
Hello, Mazi. Can you hear me?
Speak to us. Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead. Go. Speak.
Yeah. Mazi, good evening.
Speak now. Go.
Right.
Continue. Hey, go.
Hello, Mazi. I can't hear you.
Speak.
Hello, Mazi. Good evening.
Hey.
Hello.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Network.
Okay. Yeah. The attack is too much. Okudova. A lot of people they are not aware of this information. A lot of people are not aware of this information.
Me.
See, my brother.
Oh God.
Call phone. Bomb na phone. Bomb na phone. Bomb na phone.
Yeah. Good evening. Yes, sir. Okay.
Hello,
Okay.
Mazi.
Hello, Biafra. Good evening.
Mazi. And greetings to Biafrans all over the world listening to this program. Mazi, actually, I think Bonny State needs total deliverance. I don't know what kind of deliverance that would be fit or that would be good to be conducted in Ebonyi State. Because what is happening in Ebonyi State, the stories that we are hearing in Ebonyi State, I think is not as much as other states, precisely. The Ebonyi State has been the state, one of the states as some people called last time in your program as well, that said that they don't obey sit at home. So, and with the fact that DOS is not functioning or has not been installed in Ebonyi State, but they're supposed to know the real people that they're supposed to follow. So as it stands now, and even if maybe I'm in Ebonyi State and with the little things that have been happening all this while, I think there's some things that I don't need to hear from Radio Biafra, or I don't need to hear from somebody to convince me on the right way to follow or what to do. Despite the fact that they are using a Bubago and those people, those ESN that is loyal to Chika Edoziem and the rest of them, or the DOS, let me bracket them that way, to perpetrate acts and to force our people to be there. Because I know very well that even before our leader was captured and was kidnapped, our leader banned anything fundraising as well. And I think that one I'm sure of. But with the whole thing that I'm hearing, that is why I don't like me see your program, because there are some things, information I do get from your program that I don't, just nothing but the truth. Everybody is doing well, but unwake. Mostly, whenever you're not online, somehow I feel somehow. But whenever you're online, I like listening to you because there are some things that you are bringing out that has, in fact, there's no platform maybe that have the time or that have such information. Let me just put it this way. So, Mazi, actually, Ebonyi State, we don't know what to do to Ebonyi State. We don't know how to deliver them from this act or this what they are passing through, or this these people are forcing them. We don't just know. But if anybody from Ebonyi State that can throw more light on the ones you have thrown, as well, they should call. And I think they are attacking you, so they should try and call on WhatsApp, because I can speak to you now through WhatsApp. They should forget this Zoom for now, because the network and the attack is coming heavily. So they should call on WhatsApp so that they will lighten us the more. Thank you, Mazi. This is the little I have to contribute. Let me keep listening. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If you try to join in and you cannot be able to join in, please call on the WhatsApp. You're welcome to the program, sir. Don't say your name, please. Just go straight to the point.
My name is Hafunwe Chitana.
Don't say your name. In my program, nobody say they shouldn't say your name. Anybody that's coming to my program, you don't say your name. I don't want to know your name, because it's for your own security purpose.
Okay. I'm not afraid. I'm not calling from the zoo.
It doesn't matter. I don't want people telling their names.
Anyway, thank you for what you are doing to enlighten our people. You know, let's call a spade, because it's China Saworu that are killing our people. It's China Saworu that are killing our people with Chika Edoziem coming on Radio Biafra and giving them a name and mention their name, giving the information to Nigerian DSS and Nigerian military. And watch all the people they have mentioned, all of them is dead. All of them is dead. Any person that mentioned their name in that radio Biafra in Nigeria, all of them is dead. Which means Chika Edoziem is killing our people. Chinasa Woro is killing our people. So they should restrict from that their stupid action. Anybody that are going that is not under their command and control, they will kill you. Why? ESM, if you are not in charge of ESM, let the person who is in charge. If this person is not working with it, all of us are working toward the same thing. We have only one goal. We have only one aim. Why should we killing each other? Because this person is not under you. Look at what Filame doing. They have bandit. They have here Mieti Allah. They have this one. They have all of them have one goal for them to achieve. They are working the same one thing. All of them, both Hesben, both Mieti Allah, both what do you call it, Boko Haram. All of them have the same one goal they have, and they are not killing each other. But Chika Edoziem and Chinasa Woro will come and kill our brothers and sisters, naming them, name them this, they are working against this, they are working, they are under, they are above, they are not under the command and control. Command and control what? You are killing our people. They should desist from that. Enough is enough. Yesterday, our leader told them, stop killing our people. We are here to defend our people. Look at how the Fulamis, their minister, their governor defend their own people. Why the governor of Borno State will come? Why they never go to press and say this is the name of the Boko Haram, this is the name of their bandit? But they are defending their own people. Why our people can't defend our people? Every day killing. Now I see the write-up they put on the social media, more powerful, where they are inviting many Nigerian military to come and they will help them to chase out the criminals in the Biafra land. Does it mean that there's no way, even if Biafra, even Nigeria, leave all those criminals, let them live, live and let live. People may not support them, let everybody live. Let the wheat and the chaff live together. When the time comes, the time has not come. What are they doing? When the time comes, that's when we will select who is who. But now they are just doing it by themselves, selecting who. Which means everybody will be living there. All of us will be a saint. All of us cannot be a saint. A mad person has a value. There was a time we would do it. Even a rich man dead, it's a poor man that would dig his grave. That poor person that don't value in Nigeria, but when the rich man dead, then you go and look for that poor person to come and dig the grave. So let them leave them to live. Leave everybody. Nigeria is not a place to live. Nigeria is not conducive for way. And our leader told us, when you didn't see me, he has an instruction he gives. When you look and you don't see me, well, there was instruction given. Yes, he said, when you don't, he gave him a very big instruction. When you didn't see me, what did he tell us to do? Everybody is saying that. I was, even Chika Edoziem, in his own local government, I know that Chinasa Woro is working hand in hand with the governor of Abia State. I have some friends that who is PA to the governor, who are working with the governor, who give me, even they give me information what is happening before it happens. I wonder, how do they get this? Chinasa Woro is working with them. Chinasa Woro, we are calling about sabotage. Chinasa Woro is a seller to this struggle. That was the same thing his senior brother did. China's word, his senior brother, was a greedy person. And the same way Chinasa is greedy, that was how his senior brother, who was Uche Nworu, he was one time a local government chairman, and the youth, people gather and go to their house. They use acid and kill his brother. I know his brother very good. His brother Uche Nworu, asked Chinasa word how his brother was killed.
Can you please tell us? Can you please tell us that story, please?
His brother was a politician, a local government TC chairman in Obingwa local government. His name is Uche Nworu. Ask any person from Obingwa about China's Nworu brother, Uche Nworu. How was he dead? They used acid and pour him, and he dead out of that. That was how China's Nworu brother was killed. Because of their greediness, it is in their blood. So Chinasa should stop killing our people. And where he lives, by Qatar here, he lives. He thinks that he's safe there. We know his family. We know everything. We know his village. So they don't think that he could do everything and get away from that. We are waiting. We are watching him. All this nonsense, it's time for them to call a spade a spade. Enough is enough for all this nonsense, because we are getting tired of this. We are getting tired of this. It's no longer a child's play. Nobody will continue to fold his hand and say our people being killed like this. You come out on Radio Biafra, you label them. You just give a dog a bad name and you kill him. You give him a sabo, you kill him. Sabo what? What are you sabotaging? Sabo on what? He's not under command and control. Why you are now our the answer is no. Try to lynch.
Go out and come back again. They're attacking you. Go back and come back again. We need you. Go back and come back. They're attacking him. They are doing everything humanly, even the numbers that they are seeing. You also say now?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. Continue. Continue. But please, hold on, please. Viewers, if you're watching from Facebook and they are disturbing you, go and search for me on YouTube. Go and search for me on YouTube. Then you can watch from there. Continue, sir.
Yes, I'm calling from YouTube because I'm watching from YouTube.
Okay. Continue, sir.
So please, you people should, go to. You people should work hard to see how we will do this, our struggle, because all this nonsense, it's time for our Biafrans to rise up and say no to all those orders they are giving. And this stupid boy called Emma Powerful, that is another person we need to unveil and know who is him. We need to know who is Emma Powerful, because he is the next person they are using. Because if you see, how can the IPOB supporting a Nigerian military to come to Biafra land? So why they are killing people? This is they are sabotaging the movement.
Please,
the IPOB, they have collude. They have now collude with military. They have collude with Nigerian military. They have collude with Nigerian DSS.
Please, after you finish, can you hear me? After you finish, you just take my number. You take my number, then you forward me that information where Emma Powerful uses a media platform to invite the zoo government, please.
Yeah, yes, I will
Forward it.
send it to you. I will forward you the write-up there. You could search it. I think that was either today or tomorrow. This thing. It's still in the internet. I read it. It's a Nigerian publication. Yes.
Now, I want to ask you a direct question concerning this struggle, sir. Are
Yes,
you a member of 1,000 men and women?
Yes, I'm a member. I'm a full member of 1,000 men.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. A full member.
A full member.
Respect.
I have been supporting the last fundraising. I was there. I contributed my own money, and which I have already redeemed. Oh.
Okay, I want you to tell our people, talk to our people about the 1,000 men and free will supporting ESN. Talk to them on that with your wisdom.
Okay, please, Biafrans, especially those in abroad, we are appealing everybody, please try to join as 1,000 men and women who will be supporting our ESM every month. Even if you don't have $100, you could pay $50. We accept it, it's accepted. But make sure you have something to contribute so that to enable us to equip our ESM. We need to fund them. We need to support them. But we know that they are fighting seriously. They are not only fighting against the Nigerian government, they are fighting against even the imbued, the enemies at home who are sabotaging them. They need everything they need. Please, we need to equip them. They have their own family. But even if they don't have their own family, all the machineries they need to fight for our enemy, we need to provide it for them. Please, I am appealing everybody, all hands to be on deck to support them and be a member to equip our people. In due time, all of us are going home. I am tired of staying abroad. I am tired. I need to go home. I need to go home. I need to go home. I am a serious member of IPOB. I'm a serious member. I need to go home. I have been abroad almost 20 years now without going. Getting to 20 years. My children, my kids need to go home, but we don't. How can we go? We are going in a country where there is no light, no road, no hospital, where our life is not safe. I can't take my family over there. That is a very big risk. I told him, I thank God that my mother is dead, my father is dead. So, okay, I have done all I'm supposed to do. I have paid the price over there. But I can't take my family down to Nigeria, where there is no light. But the children that are born here have not experienced one day. They have not seen where there is no light. They have not witnessed darkness. They have not seen there's no live without no water or life in their life, all the rest of their life here. How can you take them to that zoo country where they will not see no light, where there's no water? Come on, please,
okay,
let us support Biafra. Let us support Biafra. Let us fight it now or never. And I don't want my own my children to come up and start fighting the same thing. No, let me fight it once and for all so that they will have their own country. They will mention this is their home. Thank you very much.
Don't go. Let me play this song for you because of your statement here. Let's listen.
Think about freedom, think about Biafra now. I wanna go home. Every time I see you, every time I wanna burn Nigeria, I wanna go home. Think about it now. Do you wanna go? I wanna go home. Cause I wanna go home. Cause I wanna go home. Yeah.
think about the time where you want to go home. Open in the Jamaica, we're on what you open each of the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mano Chukunyerani. If any night they make it a Chukunanyerani, Omaka Tonyopona Disrespect Afra, Kirona East, Patanonasa, Onyopona de Chesapeake Afra, Makabuni Chekisha Nugosa, Timituba, Inte Yoruba, Onyopona de Chesapeake Afra, Umweromano Nimepe Afra. Okay,
thank you, sir. Because of what you just said,
but
then I say
all this your music, how do we get it? How do we get it? If somebody want this music, how do we get it?
It's on YouTube now.
It's on YouTube? Oh.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Hold on. It's on YouTube.
So where will I search and get it? Or the camera, something else?
Or the camera official. Let me bring it out.
Okay, or the camera officials. Okay.
It's on YouTube. You just mentioned I want to go home. So I said, let me play this one for you. Can play it again?
Yes, man. I quadro for my hammer with ice quadro, man. Okay, or the camera officials. I will go and search for them, man.
Or the camera official. Okay, Namuku, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
My brother.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Someone on live, Ketano.
On live now. Okay, let me join him.
Yeah. So, Biafrans, it's as much as I want to continue, but we have to give respect to whom respect is deserved. You understand? We have to give a respect to whom, because I got information right now from Evans Ike. He said Simon Ekpa is online now. So we have to end the program. At least we have just concluded and given our point. The point here is this, that Chika Edoziem, who is leading himself and his members of DOS, they have directly disobeyed our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And this is a clear indication that they have officially said that Oyendo is not their leader. They have officially declared themselves that they are against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You also say now, because our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, during the massacre in Eminem, he canceled anything that had to do with meeting. He canceled anything that had to do with meeting, because the Zoo Nigerian government used that justification in order to do what? To kill our people. But today, Chika Edoziem have refused. That is why I say to the people that they have been mentioned, given that opportunity, find your way and run. Those who they removed, find a way and come to speak to us. Shalom.